And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. Take a look at the Kings. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Trae Young is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bucks, we've got Baker. Bell is out there with Parks. And it's Swider in at the power forward. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the Bucks win the tip.
Stay on him.
Takes the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Shoots. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding him.
Here's Parks, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
So it's Sacramento now, following the bucket by the Bucks. It's stolen by Bell. 4-on-3 break. Here's Swider, and another three for Milwaukee.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Swider's gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Knocks it loose. Murray, the pass to Young. Now here's Barnes. Left side, Beal. And the three off target.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Baker with the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Young. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Bucks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's Fontecchio. And another three for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And it's the Bucks on the break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So the Kings call timeout, their first. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. The Bucks second.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Here's the pass to Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Barnes. 12 points his last outing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Swider. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
So it's Sacramento now, following the 3 by Milwaukee. On the wing, Barnes. Here's Murray. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now, here is Young. He had 25 points last game. Nobody near Barnes. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And he jams it with authority.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Timeout called by the Kings. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Bradley Beal.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range, not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside, Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Young with no one around. Sacramento again missing. Parks passes to Baker. Puts up a 3 and another 3. For Milwaukee.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Young. Again, the miss by the Kings. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Barnes.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Basket good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Young. Nothing on the board. Out to the right wing. Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Baker.
Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now here's Beal. Last game he had 13. And here's Young from the arc.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Bell's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Bell. And And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Kings. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against Memphis. There's Beal with the three. The rebound by Baker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Allen. Lays it up and banks it in. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Beal against Bell. Back to Beal. Can they get it? And he hits the jump shot.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Bucks. It's stolen by Bell. Here's Baker. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside for Beal. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Westbrook drives in, and it's in there.
This guy can put you in a spin cycle faster than anybody. Westbrook out here just breaking ankles.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Young. No scoring in this one. Young is doubled. And there's Murray on the assist by Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Beal with the steal. And the Kings pushing it up now. The kick out to Young. He dishes it to Beal. Sabonis high post. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young from outside. Rebound Milwaukee.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Milwaukee. Young, a screen on Allen. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Allen. Averaging about 15 points, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Knocked away. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Waters.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And finished off by Bogut.
Just a graceful athlete. Bogut can also put the ball on the deck a little bit.
Here's Duarte. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Waters. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense. Beautiful.
Passes it to Kalaitzakis. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Kalaitzakis has got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee. And so it's Milwaukee, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And it's Sacramento's ball. We've got Bogut. And it's Kalaitzakis in at the two-guard spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Sabonis with the bucket.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Sabonis has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by the Bucks. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Westbrook finds Green. There's the lob to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. The Bucks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. The three cranes the three-pointer. Bogut's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Green taking his time here. Here's Kelly Zeikis. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Green. Scoreless thus far. Here's Baker. Nice to the hoop.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so Green will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Westbrook. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Young's checked in for Green. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. The Bucks number 1.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
And it's the Bucks ball. Big-time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, they need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Bogut, and finished off by Bogut.
And really nimble down the floor there. Bogut loses his man.
Now Westbrook. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The rebound by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Look out! Look out! Now that's how you finish.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Sabonis, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Bogut gets the bucket. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Young for 3, gets hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A shot by Bogut.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Bogut against Sabonis. Poked loose, and now Bogut running the floor all by himself.
It's good to see Bogut going to work on offense. He is dialed in here thus far.
Now here's Barnes. Still scoreless. And the basket by Waters.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
To stop the run, and the dunk by Barnes.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Here's Young. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. The kick out to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Bagley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Kalaitzakis. And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And Barnes gets double-teamed. Young dishes to Barnes. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Timeout called the Bucks. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. You take a look at the Bucks. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
And I think for the Bucks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
On offense, here are the Kings. Pass to Vezenkov. Over in the corner, Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Young from outside. Again, Young missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The three, hands it from downtown. Avdiev's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Sacramento again missing.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The drive by Beal. It's tipped. Here's Baker, defended by Young. Yes, that goes in. Baker's got 28 points for the game.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
To end the cold streak. Sacramento moving it around. That's tipped. Beyond the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Oh, my
goodness.
Man. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. .141 left in the first half of basketball. Young is double. Barnes passes to Duran. Driving inside.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
1:16 left here in the second. Young is double. Outside for Beal. Back to Barnes. Pass to Vezenkov. No good from outside. Fontecchio. He's covered by Beal. 2 points. That one goes. Ilyasova's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It's deflected. Into the... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. They set the pick, and stolen by Ilyasova. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Over to the wing to end the run. And it's Vezenkov missing. Gets it off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, I mean, it's easy to see why they're up big. They know how to use their size, their athleticism to wear their opponent down. And you look at their rebounding numbers. It's incredible.
Showing a lot of this and this.
Ooh.
And another one.
Whoa, you've been
and
working
two
out.
biceps at once.
Wow.
I'm tired.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. The selection for the Western Conference, Robin Lopez.
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is no one can match up with him. He's just too big and too skilled.
And you see that? He's using my move on the block, the Black Tornado.
What move is that? You going in circles?
Okay, stand up. I'll show you.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Bradley Beal is out there with Young. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. To the middle. Here's Sabonis, and it's blocked by Bell. Here's Swider. He's covered by Murray. Hits the three-point bomb. Swider's got 14.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Lets it go from deep, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Young. Still yet to score. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. They double team Beal. 5 to shoot. Murray, no good.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Bucks have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. The Kings have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's the Bucks ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run.
Oh, my!
Ooh, nice finish.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball.
Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. The Bucks number 1.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
On the wing, Barnes. Young outside, and that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Baker, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now, here is Young. He's covered closely. Outside, Beal. And here's Barnes for 3. Sacramento again missing. Here's Milwaukee now. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Took him no time at all on that one. Kalaitakis has got 14 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Barnes kicks to Beal. Clock at 6. Sacramento again missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Sabonis, no good. Milwaukee has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Kalaitakis' shot is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the shot goes in. Baker's got 38 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Beal. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. To the inside, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. And here's Young from the arc.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
It's good from long range. Kelly Tykus has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Young with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Sabonis. Poked away. Young pass to Sabonis. Here's Murray. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by the Bucks.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Bucks making a change here.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Ilyasova. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And it's a strong accomplishment, third best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. Good on the shot.
It has been Sabonis' night. The points have come from a number of different spots on the floor. And look, he's been relentless.
And good that time.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Tuesday, the Denver Nuggets come to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Golden State Warriors.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Baker, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And this is how you want to come out of the half, prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Outside, Beal. And he drives in. Here's Sabonis. Murray right side. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Ilyasova outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Young outside. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Sacramento making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range. Giannis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I'll tell you what, if Giannis develops a 3-point shot, I don't know how you stop him.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray,
It's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Knocked loose. Left side Westbrook. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Waters. And here is Ilyasova. 18 points for him. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How about the rage on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Beal against Bell. Shoots from the elbow. Beal can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here now the Kings. Young is double. Murray finds Young. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. It's Young on the wing. Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Wasted no time on that one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
2 minutes.
In the corner, Murray with it.
2 minutes.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The pass to Waters. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
And it's Westbrook, that time on the assist by Sabonis.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Knocks down the three ball. Giannis has got 8 points in the quarter.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
They're running. Bell with it. And Young picks him up defensively.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Westbrook and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Ilyasova, 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like guys he cannot miss.
And we heard about the scoring of Giannis, but check out his ability to pass it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Beal. And here's Young from the arc.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Baker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Bogut. Then there's Bell. And it's Ilyasova in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. So here's Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Top of the key, Bagley. Here's Bell. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Bogut. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogut's got 29.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Takes a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Bagley. Here's Westbrook, and the layup falls.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bucks.
Out left to the wing. From deep, Ilyasova. And another three for Milwaukee.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
During the pass to Young. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Milwaukee's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Bell's shot is good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
There's the double team with Bogut. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Allen for three. Drops in the tray.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Westbrook, and it's sent back by Allen.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And stolen by Ilyasova. Kicks it to Allen. Fires the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Westbrook, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And here's Bell from the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bell's got 12 points here in the second half. Outside, Bagley. And here's Young from the arc.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
For three, Bell. Good on the three-point shot. Bell's got 22 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
And Barnes gets double-teamed. During the pass to Westbrook. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. Keegan Murray comes in for Bagley. And Beal subbed in for Trae Young.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Got a piece of it to stop the drought. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Shoots the three, and good! He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Looking to get it going. Westbrook, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And here's Bell from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Westbrook kicks to Beal. In the corner, Murray with it. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now Bogut from downtown sinks the three-pointer. Bogut's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Murray outside to halt the run. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Bogut slams it in.
And the Aussie Bogut just outstanding at gutting it through there in the finish.
Passes it to Murray. Launches a 3. Allen with the rebound. Inside, and Ilyasova throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Timeout called, the Bucks. Some changes here for the Bucks. Swider's checked in. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Bell. And the Kings also making a change. Barnes, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Nailed from three-point land.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. They need this one. Young, no good. Here's Swider, defended by Sabonis. Count the basket. And so here's Sacramento. Now, here is Young. Sabonis finds Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Swider, defended by Sabonis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And what a run he's having. Everything seems to be dropping.
And so Young will bring it up for the Kings. Sabonis trying to get open.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's Ilyasova outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Beal, the pass to Sabonis. Will it go? Second chance shot. The rebound by Baker.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Again, the miss by the Kings. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.